Moving on the map to the state of California and a white-hot murder case back in the spotlight after years and years. Family members of Erik and Lyle Menendez will hold a news conference today as prosecutors review new evidence that could change the fate of these brothers convicted of murdering their parents. CBS News correspondent Jonathan Vigliotti joins us now live from Los Angeles. Jonathan, I'm fascinated after watching the documentary, after watching the Netflix series. But what's happening in real life that's actually bringing up reviews and people advocating for that review?
Yeah, and Ree, good morning to you. You know, both of those productions really matter in the court of public opinion, outlining really a case of repeated sexual assault in the hands of Jose Menendez against his sons, Erik and Lyle. But from a legal standpoint, this case really began to reignite more than a year ago with another documentary on the band Menudo. Jose Menendez at the time was a high-ranking executive at a music company. And you had Roy Rosselló, who was a member of the band, who in that documentary claimed that he was sexually abused by Jose. That evidence was used by the Menendez brothers last year to file a habeas corpus petition asking for resentencing. And now you have the DA here in LA just last month announcing that he's going to start to review that evidence. Included in part of that evidence is a letter that was allegedly written by Erik to his cousin. This was in 1998, so a year before the murders, where he talks about being afraid of his father, alludes to sexual abuse. So that will also be taken into consideration. To give you some context here, the first trial was in 1993, where defense argued self-defense, but then you had the prosecution arguing that the motive was money. Ultimately, that ended with a hung jury. So you jump ahead to 1996, 3 years later, the judge limiting the testimony of sexual abuse. We know what happened. They were charged, found guilty of first-degree murder, sentenced to life in prison without parole. But now, all these years later, you have critics that are really putting pressure, saying that the judge, the court, and even the media back then did not seriously consider sexual abuse, specifically as it pertained to young men. That all sets the scene for what you see here in downtown LA, outside the courthouse. You have family members that are going to gather here later, all in an effort to put pressure on the district attorney, Reid.
Yeah, Jonathan, when you contrast that first trial that ended with a deadlocked jury and the fact that family members actually went on the stand and said that they had some knowledge of abuse, to the second trial where none of that was allowed in, it really makes us tune in to that family that is getting ready to talk. What do we expect them to say today?
Yeah, you can imagine, Reid, you have a lot of people that are outraged. You know, very early on in the 90s, you had a divided family, those that believed the brothers and those that did not. But now you really have a united front. We're talking as many as 24 family members will be gathered here later. They will also be joined by Rosie O'Donnell, who's been very vocal and advocating on behalf of the brothers. We expect some of the family to really support and corroborate what the Menendez brothers have been saying. Again, this is all an effort to put pressure on the DA, and it appears to be working because the district attorney just on Sunday posted a photo of that letter that we've been talking about on Instagram. It has since been removed, but clearly top of mind for the district attorney, Reid.
CBS News correspondent Jonathan Vigliotti in Los Angeles, thank you so much. Always great talking to you. Appreciate it so much.